Welcome to Factorio. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 46 of our Let's Play campaign. Right, so let's have a look. The first beautiful thing we should take a look at is our coverage here. And as always, I am just more than a bit tempted just to always just go out here, just give a little poke at the enemy. And I'm not going to do this much because they, first of all, they don't have a lot of range. Second of all, probably a bad idea to aggro all of them in the same spot as once. But you know what? It just okay. It'll just be a bit of nice going out here. And you can also see down here, there's probably also a bit of potential. I mean, these kind of things that somehow are still listed. I don't think they are real spider nests, these ones. I don't know, but it doesn't look like spider nests to me. This looks more like worms. Okay, they're done, they're done, they're done. This is actually genuine spider nest. And see, this is the part where I'm just getting completely caught up. No, let's have fun with that. Just enjoy the fact that this has been a step up. We still need to make an artillery train, but that goes out here, so it's not as urgent right now. We need power from nuclear, but that's also, again, a bit less urgent right now. We put in a lot more solar panels, so we actually have a bit of spare capacity. We need our purple science. Well, now we're gonna get attacked out here, and understandably, not really big attacks or anything. They hit where there's still red ammo, so that'll be fine. They go towards that one directly. That's why I've upgraded the corners so heavily. Purple science is also absolutely needed, but we're not in any kind of hurry. We're just taking things as they are. The one thing that I really want to do at this episode is actually scaling up our actual production, and that's like a lot. Yeah, actually I don't want all of no. I want this here. Yeah, that's a lot. We are gonna go out here and just enjoy ourselves down here, because we are going to build. Yeah, see this one? It's going this direction. That is actually incorrect. Because once that's correct, I can just simply take stuff like this and just go, dear robots, please execute either my own or someone else. And the next one, well, this one is going to be, isn't it going to be pretty much the same? Because it's going to be like this, except and then Alt D, that's the deconstruction planner, and then we do copy of stuff up here and put it in. Good, so now we get robots are getting busy. I need to make sure that I don't run away from my own robots because I need them for the stuff that I want to make. Here, now they are busy. We will be completely overstraining the robots this episode. So if you are part of any kind of robot activity group, then now's your chance to complain. This will probably be a good time to complain. So actually, now that I think of it, these 8 lanes should actually only be 6 lanes, because I want 8 lanes of iron up here, and I want 6 lanes down here, because those 6 lanes will go straight into this domain. You can also see we need one of the questions now is, so what is more urgent? Is it getting more copper into the base or getting more yeah, I can't do 2 things at once. Apparently I can barely do one thing. Or getting the production inside. I mean, if we get more goods into the base and there's nothing, they get stuck on belts or in boxes as such here, then what's the point, right? What is the point indeed? This one will go here. Let's go make sure. And where are you? Here? What? All right, this one, yeah. This part. Yeah, yeah, yeah. These are now going out. I want to do this as much as possible. instead of using robots because they are, well, they're in short supply and they're getting busy already with all the other stuff there. So we need this part. And they are heading the right direction, coming in here. So this will give us 8 lanes of iron. Instead of up here, we have 2 4x4s. Then we are going to replace it by 1 8x8. Do we not have one of those? No, we don't have that yet. Okay, well that's fine. We'll build one. And this is where I again realized that I should have upgraded this one. It doesn't matter. Matters to some, I'm sure. See this one? Then I just take out half of it and just shift it by 2. And then we figure out if there are anything. See, that one doesn't work. Then we upgrade the whole damn thing. This one now connected, fine. That one's also fine. So this thing here, like that. That looks like a pretty good sample. I'll take this out. Great. And now we take this one out. Yeah, this one needs a bit more space. This. And I guess you're actually in trouble with that one. Yeah, we do have our principles, but I guess those have to just for a second. There. So this one will now be an 8 to 8 balancer. Looks like it's working. And that means we can now get a lot more products in. And that also means that a lot of the things that are being taken off the bus isn't actually needed to be taken off the bus from the one side. It can be more split. First thing I'm going to do is actually just make sure that it's available everywhere. Oh, okay, can't reach. Like this. I don't think we need to. Do we need to balance it again against all of them? I think I actually would that would be really nice to do. That would actually be real nice. Like that. And now again it gets into trouble with this. Well, that's going to be a recurring thing, I guess. There. So that gets rebalanced. And that is just giving us a lot of iron. See, one of the things that is absolutely must have is the fact that this one is going to be consuming a full belt. Right? Like this. Well, I just built it and then I killed it again. There. This one absolutely must get a full belt. And see, if I do the same here, that's not going to work, is it? Because that's just... You know what I definitely want is this one to go away. Because that doesn't belong here anymore. That is certainly something that belongs here. I'll do this. Yeah. And what is the essence of this? The essence is we can now do this part. Okay, I'm just building it, then I'll explain it. There. Nope, like this. Okay, so what happens? This one is basically taking these 2 lanes and just pushing it out here. Yes, please. Where is that actually being pushed to? You know what? That's actually going to be replaced. Never mind putting effort into that. Continuously taking this, and the iron supply will be, and demand will be a lot less as we move on down the line. Engine's something here, but it's really not that much iron. The majority of the iron actually also goes in. I think that's actually after military science is no longer consuming like stupid amount of iron, then it does help a lot. Now copper on the other hand is still horrendous. And there's actually some things here that I don't like. Surprise, surprise. This one is derelict, so take it out. Please don't use my bots for it. This one. And I guess I'd rather have them like this. This is probably faster than getting the poor bots to try to do this. There, right? And we can definitely do this if at all possible. Alright, so this will give us some kind of indication, and it also very important. This is annoying me that I haven't fixed it like a long time ago, because I need to make sure that these lanes are clear. Damn. Ends up with a ton of coal in my inventory, but I guess at the time we had it, I remember we had a bit of a coal issue, and that was like, that is a problem for another day. A day when we have more time and more capacity. Don't care. And rightfully so, that day is today. Now let's continue on the iron part. This, now we're getting the iron in here. Not really being consumed for as much as I thought it would be. And that, I'm pretty much sure that's actually the changes to military science. Military science used to consume, what are they called? They're called turrets, and they were quite heavy on the iron usage. This one though, now we get the, here. I have an idea. That one goes in here. Here. Like this, right? So basically, this one goes into the top lane. This one goes into the bottom lane. Then afterwards they merge it, but before they merge it, so that I like from here, I'll have 2 more lanes in, because we're gonna increase our iron or steel consumption, but it will never be. There's no point in making it 4 lanes, because I'm not gonna be able to support 4 lanes anyway. And now I don't do the same mistake as my previous self have done. Yeah. Somehow these did not want to be picked up. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, it sounds silly to jump over things that are not even existing, but it's kind of still the way we do it. Likewise, here. Oh, that's going to be horrible. Oh, that's going to be horrible. Hate it already. How the hell are we going to do this? We can start by doing this. We'll make one template, alright? And then we'll take it from there. And I'll take these 4, and these 2 will just be idling. We'll just see. These could actually be 1 more steel if I wanted to, because steel is something that could be useful. Let's make sure that we find out where they need to go in, because these will be input. That'll be the top one. No, let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Here. Right, so this one will actually jump again and go into this one. We're gonna make green circuits. Yay! And now I can take this one, because that's pretty good. Except it does have one thing that's wrong. And I'm gonna kill that, because otherwise I've just killed my sulfuric acid. There and there. I think the sulfuric acid is working still. Good. one as well. And that's 2. And these are the last part. And there will be 6 lanes, which is exactly what we need to get in. Should I not have a 6x6 splitter? I'm pretty sure I should be, just to make things, make myself happy. Here, 6x6 splitter. We'll get that one, and then we'll upgrade the whole damn thing, and then we'll kill it again, and then we'll kill this thing. Like this, right? That's not gonna fly. Here. And these are continuing. Really shouldn't be painting belts, but still working. Alright, then we do this part. Oh no, they were actually getting rid of this. Let's see. So this is where... Now this one is like... Yeah, the worst. Just goes through. Just go through. There. There may be a bit of an iron shortage in the coming time. Because of this. This is why I started by building this iron part. Because more stuff will be pushed in. And I still think this one should be changed a bit. Let's actually go up and change it, because that's going to be something I can do myself while waiting for this one. So this one. Kill all of this part. Yeah, just pretend these are just a straight line. This one that actually branches out, should be here. There. I want to make sure that they absolutely get everything they want. That's easy to get rid of that. Okay, look at this. Robots are coming in to pick up a lot of the coal. Should we just give them a fighting chance to actually get it? Because otherwise the robot associate will be after me. I don't like that. These take basically anything that can come out of the top 2 rows goes up there. Anything that comes out of the bottom 2 rows goes in there. That one, that one, that one, that one. Just rebalance this. Yeah, so that's rebalanced before that one. That doesn't really need as... Oops, that sucks. It could actually be a critical one. Radar's in the way. Yeah. Okay, and let's see. Did we... Yep, that's been placed. That's been placed. These are still waiting. Why are they waiting? Is that because I'm not getting enough green? Because that would be so lovely. It is so lovely to see. That is because of lack of green. I will upgrade this part. Not that one though. That's really strange. There. Alright, so that's being updated. This is excellent. Point of updating it, not much. But what I need now I can go down here and continue on our quest to make more iron. Let's see. Right, you've completed your share. So let's move on. And now this one is not going to be like this anymore. And this is where it gets a bit tricky, to say the least, because these two lanes have to go in here. But by the time, I mean, the easiest one is just saying, this one goes in here. That's fine. Then the question becomes, how exactly do you want to deal with this one going into that one? Yeah, good question. I can't do this one. That's actually okay. It doesn't look absolutely horrible, and it still only moves inside these two lanes. Right? And this one is... Alternative is also just to take that one in and then have... No. This is actually a very, very neat way of doing it, I think. Yeah, and now that's gonna happen again. Here we are. Oh, let's also get some copper in, just so... This is the irony is we're not getting enough copper in, and that's just the way it is. Having more lanes here, but it's fine because I'm gonna use this as my motivation to actually get more iron or more copper. Sorry, here. That'll be the next lanes. Ooh. Got it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm running away from those robots. Let's give them at least a chance. No. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I ran out. I picked like several thousand of them. What am I not getting? Oh, that one I'm not getting. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. There. So that's the first 8 lanes. These will be dedicated to this plus one more lane, which means I can take the other lanes and these will now be going up here. These will now be new copper lanes, because I'll need a lot of copper and I will not just need it. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of copper, and that's gonna come up here, all the way in. That should actually be this thing. This thing here really should also be part of these lanes, so that they will at least be balanced before going in. It'll give us a short reprieve here. Like this. Sweet. That one and that one. Just more out there. More. And how much are coming in? Yeah, they still have tons of logistic storage, so just get the robots to do the work. Just get the robots to do the work, yeah? And let's also do the same for these. Nope, there. Like this, that'll be another 8 lanes here. These are only 6 lanes, so they actually should be... They should not be done over to the left, they should be done here, just to be consistent with all the other things, right? And then that one. Alright, robots, you busy? Because you damn well better be. Didn't we also have one of those? Yep, we did. There and there. How far is it? It's not this one, so... Alright, robots. That's gonna keep you busy more, even more. That's gonna be run a bit. I'm just gonna build all of it so that they can... That we can at least sort of get the feel for it. Copy this part. Yes. And nope. Copy. It's important to get all the way down there because otherwise there's no anchor. And these, oops, damn. Oh, they don't even have these anymore. Wow. That one. Cool. And these. One, two, three, four. And then it feels so silly building all this in ghosts. Like this. Okay. Alright. That's now robots get busy. Alright, let's just be... I like it. I like it. I like it. I like where we are heading here. This is now coming in these lanes. I think next time we'll be able to do that. That's going to be a big upgrade of our belts. This one will be changed again so that it takes 3 lanes in, 3 lanes in. I'm just going to show how it's done. The first lane goes out, well, like this. No, like this. Why so strange? Because that one now going here, and then the next one is going in here. So that'll be 3 lanes in here. None of these here will be taken from this location anymore. They'll be taken from the top copper lanes. But the top copper lanes are not there. I know. I know. They will though. Wow, that may take a while. There and there. So that's gonna be copper lanes, and you know this one? We're actually gonna need this soon. This one will be for the red, purple signs. I can't believe purple signs leads wood, but it does. Let's see how many of these are. Okay, so we now have 0 in logistics stores. That means at this point it gets a lot less fun to build it. And now we can see again. Let's see. Is this one? That's just a regular belt. So what it could do is just switch these two. Because it's always an advantage to... I wonder what I did there. It's always an advantage to take the one that's furthest down. Should be the one that flips. Right? Although that's really... maybe a bit irrelevant at this point. It's a lot of fuss for not much effort. I wonder what I missed here. Oh, I missed the fact that I need that one going in. Yeah, so we just get a copper line here. There's one. This one is here, so like this. That's good. Okay, so the idea, and we can see that things are working. Very nice. And there are probably some things here that are not working. Why are they not working? Oh yeah. Ha, because we don't have this one hooked up yet to anything. It's disabled because I'm just not getting enough copper inbound. So this is really very much about getting more copper inbound so we can actually fill these lovely belts with yeah, some good stuff. Because this is upgrading. This is where we upgrade the green circuits, and I need copper and iron in order to do that. And copper and iron. Iron's okay at the moment, but I definitely need some copper. Either taking these two, that's 4.8, that's not much, or this one. I think this one is the better one, or the least bad one, also because it's down here, so it's kind of in a decent position. But anyway, it's time for us to wrap up. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're enjoying it as we continue slowly progressing towards the end game. But I am in no rush. I want to make sure that we do things thoroughly and properly, and it looks nice. So I hope you enjoy that. And if you do, you know where the like button is. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe. And then I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Cheers. And stay effective.